She thought she was too pretty and too well known to be served papers. Well, I showed her differently. Back in 2014, one of the law firms that I contracted with as a process server asked me if I would serve the wife of a well-known politician in South Carolina. I agreed to do so, even though I didn't want to because I respected the politician. Anyway, I took the job, and because I respected this politician, I reached out to this woman, and you're not supposed to do that, and you shouldn't do that, and I would never do it again, but I felt like I should, and I offered her to serve her privately. She accepted 5 times. She stood me up 5 times. I gave up. I had a deadline. I had to get this done. So what I did, because she refused to answer any of my calls, emails, or texts anymore, I decided to call her salon under a fake name with fake information, and I bought a package that was the most high-end package that they had, because it also included, like, you know, immediate service. Like, I didn't have to wait 3 months down the line as a new client. Like, I would get in 2 weeks, and that's what I needed. Knowing I wasn't going to pay this, you know? So I made the appointment, and the day I showed up, I had to drive 2 hours away from home for this salon. I get there, and I'm sitting in the lobby about 15 minutes, and then the owner of the salon comes out, and, you know, it's the woman that I'm trying to serve, and she just sweet Southern Belle, you know, oh my goodness, it's so nice to meet you. We're going to have such a good girls' day, you know, all this fake crap. And I'm like, oh yeah. And I stand up and I pull the papers out of my purse and I say, you have been served, so-and-so. This sweet Southern Belle, beautiful face, beautiful hair, every hair in the perfect spot, turned into Madame Medusa. Like, all of that pretty just melted away, and this dragon lady appeared. Who the fuck do you think you are, you fat bitch? Do you know who I am? Do you know how much money I have? I couldn't hold back. I was like, yes, you are so-and-so, and you are so in debt, you owe over $400,000 to all these creditors. You haven't paid the mortgage on this building in almost a year. I know exactly who you are, and I know exactly how rich you are not. She lunged at me from over the counter. As I'm walking out the door, she grabs me by my hair with a pair of scissors and tries to cut my hair. I immediately turn around and twist her arm, and the scissors fall to the ground. And before I walk out the door, I said, you have a nice day. And I looked all of her little employees in the face, the people that rent the booths, and I'm like, y'all have a great day. I'm so sorry, but you might want to find a different salon. And then went on my way. But who do people think they are? I don't, you know, like, what on earth?